Hey everybody, welcome back. James here again with you, and in this video I have some interesting products to share with you. Now I've had these for almost 6 months now, and I truly appreciate Monstrum. You guys don't know how much it helps the channel out, but I really want to test items out more so than getting them in and then hurrying up and doing a review, because to me that is not fair for you guys, and it happens all the time. A lot of you may or may not know that, but as YouTubers, when you get items in for review, you have set guidelines that you have to follow by per the request of the review. So most of the time, when you get items in, they want you to hurry up and show them off. And that's really not what all I'm about, guys. To tell you the truth, you know, it's great when the product works, but when it doesn't, it makes you look bad and it doesn't help the channel out here, because then it just doesn't look good at all. But anyways, what I want to share with you today is, again, my friends over at Monstrum sent me the Ghost 1x20 red dot and the Ghost Magnifier 3X power. And again, Monstrum has been a big part of the channel for quite some time, and I really wanted to test these products out, and I've had them for almost 6 months, like I said. So I've really, you know, tested them out, hunting with, shooting, I mean, you name it, and even STKO Jr. is involved with this because he loves the setup of this red dot, and you'll see what I'm saying, so check it out. With the Monstrum Ghost 3X Magnifier and Monstrum Ghost Laser Red Dot. For the sake of it, I thought I would try it out, and obviously this rig seems to be successful. Go get it. Go get it. Bro. He's right there. Got him. Red dot. Alright guys, don't know how well you can hear me, but I have STKO Jr.'s 243 rifle in the bog pod. I have a target down there at 50 yards. I'm running the Monstrum 1x20 Ghost sight with the 2 MOA red dot. Okay. Gently squeeze the trigger when you're ready. Put the dot on the center of the plate. Watch your fingers. Woo! He hit it! I'd say that'd be a dead deer. He wasn't lucky enough to get one this year. He kept falling asleep on me. What do you think?
You're good.
You did good?
I think it's a good gun.
You like it?
Yep.
You can turn your earmuffs down now. Ready?
Yeah.
Get it on the plate. Woo!
Did you hit it?
Yeah, you hit it. Right in the same spot, too. Take one more shot. Okay, last shot here. Got it that time. Woo! Same spots. Let's walk down there. You're 3 for 3. Woohoo! Shoulder a little sore, huh?
Yep.
Okay.
This is STKO Junior shoot, and this is STKO original shooting.
Woo! You did a good job. 50 yards standing. Man, that's definitely a dead deer, ain't it?
Yep.
That's all it needs right there.
Wait, look at the back.
What'd you think? With a red dot and a 243 youth rifle.
It's a pretty good one.
A little recoil, shoulder a little tender.
Let me tell you a story. When we went to a shooting range and I really wanted to shoot this gun, this was my first time, and STKO original forgot the bullets, so I couldn't shoot it.
That's when we took the muzzleloader, and he really enjoyed the muzzleloader, as a lot of you know.
But anyways, he wanted to share his first impressions with this 243 and using the Monstrum red dot.
Now, as you see there, STKO Jr. is definitely a chip off the old block. And like they say, like every dad says to their own kids, they learn from the best, right? But anyways, he loves this setup because it's especially great for kids with the red dot. That way they don't get scope bite. And again, with it that far forward and he could see the little dot clear as day, he loves it. And you could tell at 50 yards, he did really, really well. I mean, if that was a deer during deer season, he would have been a happy camper all the way if he didn't fall asleep. And of course, I've used the 3X magnifier here and there. It just takes some time for me to personally get used to because I'm not used to having a magnifier behind a red dot sight. And I really don't use red dots very often, but you know, again, for kids or just quick target acquisition like they are meant for, this is a great option, especially for Monstrum. And what sets this red dot apart from the rest of the red dots out on the market, it uses a laser diode, which is 3 times the brightness, and the battery lasts 5 times as longer than LED red dots. And with the red dot on, it has 11 different settings with a 2 MOA red dot, which means two MOA at 50 yards is about an inch. 100 yards, it's about 2 inches. So that is perfectly fine depending on the target size and what you're aiming at. And it takes a CR 2032 battery on top here, easy install, as you can see. And what I personally like about it is that it has the caps for making adjustments. It has the tabs built in on the caps, and underneath the cap it tells you exactly which direction to go to make adjustments on this. So it says up equals right and half MOA per click right in the cap. That is awesome, and you can see it fits right in the slot provided. And this is an aluminum housing, and it's waterproof up to 30 minutes in 3 feet of water. And it comes with flip-up caps, the torque wrench, and a riser if you want additional height on your rifle so you can co-witness your sights. For this setup, I am not using that, obviously. This is a direct Picatinny Weaver mount setup, as shown here. But with the multi-coated lenses, this red dot is clear as day. Again, I've been using it for 6 months. And being nitrogen sealed, this thing weighs only 5 ounces. And it has a 6-inch to 6.5-inch eye relief, which is perfect. And it is backed now by Monstrum's lifetime warranty, as pretty much all Monstrum products from what I understand here. So that thing is awesome for what it does and what it is. And not only that, for being a 1x20 red dot, it comes in black and flat dark earth colors. So now I want to move on to the 3X magnifier here. It has a quick switch mode, so you can stick it on your Picatinny rail and flip it over to get the most magnification out of your red dot system. Whether it's the ghost sight or another red dot, you have this behind, as you can see here. And this weighs 12 ounces and it has about a 3.5-inch eye relief. And has adjustments for you to make so you can center it up to your red dot. And the same goes for this also. It has the little tabs to make adjustments to match your red dot. This magnifier is also nitrogen filled and comes in either black or flat dark earth. And again, waterproof up to 3 feet for 30 minutes. So definitely not a bad deal, as you can see here. So everybody, I definitely want to appreciate Monstrum for getting these to me. And again, I really wanted to test these because there's no point in getting these and just showing you what they can do and then they fail. In my opinion, I want to show the best results possible. And again, I believe I did that because you know, with the longevity that I've had these and they work perfect, still the same battery on the red dot, I can't complain. And again, Monstrum products now are backed by a lifetime warranty. So I truly appreciate them for helping the channel out and sharing their products with me. And as always, guys, definitely go check out their products if you haven't already. I really enjoy their rifle scopes as well. And I have another one in the works right now. In my opinion, it is one of their best scopes out there. So again, I appreciate Monstrum. Thanks again, Chris, for getting this to me. I know it's been a while, but again, I really wanted to test these through their paces, and I really wanted STKO Jr. to get a deer this year, or this past year, I should say. But you know how it is. You can't control animals, and it didn't pan out that way. But again, he still loved it. So this system is not only good for adults, but it's great for kid rifles also, or getting your youth or someone that is not familiar with guns out in the field shooting, because then they won't be afraid of the scope getting scope bite, getting their face too close, in my opinion. And that can turn a great day into a bad one real quick if you get cut or, you know, scared of and never want to shoot rifles again, in my opinion. So I appreciate you guys as always. Thanks for watching, and I hope to see you on the next one.